like a Hellcat.
Hello and welcome back to the channel where once again it's time for another pickup video, and now today's pickup is just one single game that I've found on eBay, and it's actually the final ever PlayStation game that was released in Europe. It came out on July 20th of 2005 and is known as Moorhoon X or Crazy Chicken X, depending on where you got this game from. Now, I ordered it from eBay and the listing just looked like this. I'll show you up there. Picture of the front cover of the game. So I was just thinking £6.67, I think it was. Very cheap, strangely enough. So I ordered it anyway, and it has just arrived. Now, it's in a jiffy bag like this. You say, okay, that's fine. But then, feeling the packaging, this is not thick enough to be housing a PlayStation 1 game. So I feel like I may well have been misled by the listing, because it feels like if it is in here, it's just in a blank CD case or something. Obviously, the listing didn't show that on eBay, and from my recollection, it didn't say anything about that either. So let's open it up and find out. Straight away, it looks like it's just got like a printed cover put inside a CD-ROM case. So that doesn't look particularly promising. Sorry for the silence, I'm just looking at it. It has got a printed cover like that, but that looks, it doesn't look official. It has no spine, which tells me it's just been printed, and it has this on the back. It has the actual picture of the game, but obviously that is not no, you can see this has been chopped across the bottom. It actually feels like an official one. I think, to be fair, that actually is the proper slipcover sleeve, but it looks like obviously it's been put in a CD-ROM case. Didn't say anything about that on the listing from what I can remember. Disc has got a few scratches. If you're wondering what kind of game this is, it's like a gallery shooter, almost something like Duck Hunt, or some of the things on whatever the game was on Wii Play, where you're shooting the stuff that comes across the screen like cans and stuff like that. I think that's what kind of game it is. I don't know whether it actually uses a light gun or not. It says you can use the mouse on it. Kind of looked like the kind of game which would be a light gun shooter. To be fair, when I actually looked up a video of this before I bought it, it didn't actually look too bad for saying it was the last ever PlayStation game released. A lot of the games at the end of a console's lifespan are usually absolute. It is light gun compatible, so there we go. That's pretty cool. Because I was saying a while back that I was interested in like light gun games and stuff. So I don't know if you can tell from the back from that, but again, it was only £6.67, so it's not like it was expensive. It's a bit frustrating because obviously it didn't say anything about. Oh yeah, so look. It has got, I've just opened it up. If you look, yeah, they bent it all in to fit inside a CD-ROM case. So maybe the PlayStation case got broken, but obviously it doesn't have the instruction manual. And it is actually a German copy as well. I'm just noticing all the text on the back is in German. So it did say Moorhoon X was the German name for it, but I don't even know if it came out in this country, to be honest. I simply ordered it because I thought, oh, well, that's interesting. It's the last ever PlayStation 1 game. The only downside is now I'll have to house it in a PS1 case, which means one of my games won't have a case anymore. So it's not the end of the world. But there we have it. Moorhoon X. Has anybody played Moorhoon X on the PS1? I highly doubt anybody is going to have played this. I always thought the last PS1 game in Europe was FIFA 2005, but I'm wrong. It is this one, Moorhoon X, or Crazy Chicken X, although I couldn't find any copies of Crazy Chicken X, so I don't know where it got released in Europe, where it was called that, and obviously I know it came out in Germany called Moorhoon X. I've got a German copy here, but it's very hard to find out information about these like obscure games and stuff. But has anybody out there played this game or Crazy Chicken X? Let me know in the comments down below. I will be absolutely amazed if anybody has played this game. That is it for today. Thank you for watching, and like always, I'll be back in the near future with some more pickups. Goodbye for now.